I didn't come to talk, so just walk. You came here to hear me speak. Now, my tongue, it is a sword, and it's crushing clay and iron feet. While I was staring at its claws, she bit me deep with its teeth. I should have been gazing at his cross beneath his feet. Now I fell into a frost, and it turned into a freeze, but spring has sprung and brought the thaw, and my eyes, they begin to leak. Pride before a fall. So the summer sun is what I need. He's exposing my every flaw, so the Christ is who I seek. My jaw, it's on the floor, because I am justified indeed. Repeat, it's pride before the fall, so please, Holy Spirit, lead my speech. Now this conversation halts. Yeah, and you just heard it screech. The wicked is knocking at my door, and I need to bring them in to please and preach. Tell them how I love them all and why I'm sowing seeds. Call it a calling from the Lord. He'll reap soon and sweet relief. Now I'm fallen, but falling into a martyr's call to die in the hall of peace. His kingdom is an iron fort. Lord, let my wisdom be increased. But as for you, I beg that you put an end to this slaughter. You stopped us to watch me bleed. Your programming TVs are filled up with horrors, yet you justify their scenes. Like your fight and porn pay-per-view orders, pulling death up on your screen. While everyone is screaming burn, loot, and murder, it seems the feasting beast has marked its streets, 'cause it looks like this whole courtroom is out of order. And the decree is every judge on his knees, 'cause the blood of his sons and daughters, it's filling up the creeks. So maybe it's in the water, or maybe it's in the weed, maybe it's a disorder that is trapped within our seed. Last week I prayed to God about Desiree, his daughter, that from me she would be released, and soon another man will be standing with her at an altar, and I won't falter in the least, 'cause he's rectifying traumas and reminding demons that they're deceased. My God, I'm glad I got his armor, so you've all been free to leave. But let's go back into a time warp and go back to that old beat. Now, I admit I thought I'd end up in a psych ward, but no, that person was the old me. But did you ever stop and ask yourself, what does he rhyme for? You evoked this pain that choked and closed my throat, and it awoke me. Now, this world has your head filled up with mind porn. I think that's why you move at such a slow speed. I understand that tribulation brings war. I'm petrified, but I'm set aside 'cause he holds me. But I just realized this time I can't run. It kind of feels like I just broke both knees. That's because I'm questioning and wrestling with my dear Lord until I realize that he holds both feet. So Lord, please, if I am anything like Jacob, would you make me something like Israel? Test me by fire, shake my earth, and into the wilderness with you I'll go.